tell you about Palace. Rolling straight to the ceiling, crowns and crystals, top like journeys, dishing out malice. Bold up, South London's grandest, far from bandits. Anything earned for a goal of innovation. Just passing the team over here, might finish out bright future, we can't vanish. It's E25 any day, that's sellers. Rev up the engines, no more reverse reactions, thank us, bands on stream. Share up the team, support the dream team when Eagles fly, make noise and scheme. Dare to dream or dream to dare, taking a step to become supreme.
Right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, wherever you are, whenever you are. Welcome back to Eagle Eye Football for this unique situation that we are in, where we get to enjoy a football game and could be completely neutral. Ain't it lovely? We're here for the Europa League playoff second leg against Midtjylland and Fredrikstad. Remember, the overall losing team will face Crystal Palace in the Conference League playoff round starting next week, Thursday. Next week today will be the first official game of Crystal Palace's European journey. Most likely we're going to be facing Fredrikstad because it's 3-1 to Midtjylland on aggregate from the first leg. And yeah. So yeah. Big up to all of you who are in the chat already. So yeah, big up to yourselves. Is it that much of a farmers league? They don't have cameras? Pretty much. How many playoff games are we playing, Gaurav? We are playing a two-legged setup. So it's 2 legs this next week Thursday and the Thursday afterwards. So yeah, big up, Rich.
Just checking. Can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear you perfectly.
Awesome. So
Lovely stuff.
I realized I had it set up like ring light. Then there was an overcast. So yeah. So apologies. Yeah. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's doing good. I did hear what you were saying in the background, Nikki. That we're just here to kind of just have a look. That's pretty much it.
Early scouts.
Literally, let's call this a scout along. That's what we can call it. A scout along. Right. Now, I won't lie to you. If these don't work, you'll just end up hearing it. You'll just end up hearing the outro music, and we will see you all tomorrow. But yeah, no guarantees. We're hoping these work. And that's all we're going to say on the matter. 2 minutes from kickoff, apparently. I'm going to refresh this. How you doing, Nikki?
I'm all right, thank you. I've done absolutely nothing all day. Been in my garden, just relaxing on my day off.
It's not bad at all.
No, it's not. No, it is not. Seriously, this is hilarious. Trying to find this. Right.
Okay, so that's not a good sign there. Right, back to home page. Let's do that. That's better. Okay. How have you got
on? I've not found anything. Hang on.
Okay. So based on the one that we agreed on earlier, Go back to homepage and just
There we go.
start.
I've got it.
Lovely. As you can see, we've also got like a little time. It's a website. First time we're using it, but we're just trying to give it a go. And hopefully, yeah, hopefully it works all right. I don't understand why that's still doing that. Can I? Let me just make sure that it's working okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go back to reset. Lovely jubbly. All right.
I like
So they've just
Midtjylland
come up the
Stadium.
huddle.
That's a nice stadium.
It does. They got a wide angle. It looks like they're going to do. Is it a minute silence or they're shaping up. As it stands, it looks like Midtjylland are going to kick off.
They got not as far as 2000. Hi, gents. I come in peace. Marinakis getting Calimundo, Bakwa, Luis Fernandez, McAtee. It looks like makes you wonder how Parish would have back Glasgow
And
with
they've
the
kicked off.
opportunity of Europa. Yeah. The less I speak on transfers, I think the better.
Yeah.
But big up to yourself.
I heard about the Calimando one, and it's just like, yeah.
Long day.
Okay, so it looks as if Fredrikstad are lining up in is it a 5 at the back? They've just kicked it off play.
I'm not gonna lie, it's so nice. It's so nice having a game with no commentary.
No, absolutely.
But to me, it looks like a Fredrikstad could be playing in a 3 with 2 holdings straight ahead of them. Not Rob Holdings.
Early observation: Fredrikstad's goalkeeper's kicking is terrible.
Yep,
and that's miscontrolled out for Fredrikstad throw. I mean, obviously for the Midtjylland players, they've got a 2-goal advantage. They're probably just going to try and coast it, but Fredrikstad obviously will have to get the first goal.
Yeah, no away goals as well, so they have to score 3 to have a chance at even have a look.
Yeah, two will take it to extra time. So.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like cracking atmosphere out there, though.
Oh God, yeah.
Drum as well. Long throw in by Fredrikstad. Bounces around the area a bit. Back to the goalkeeper.
I've just clocked. I'm about 5 seconds ahead.
What's that?
I'm about 5 seconds ahead.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, because I'm on 240, 241, 242, 243, 244, 245.
I'm on 250.
Cool. Do you want to pause at 3 minutes then? And I'll tell you. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 3 minutes.
It's still a few. It's still going to be a few seconds ahead.
Oh, so what are you on now?
3:15.
All right. Pause at 3:30, and then I'll let you know when I'm on 3:30.
Okay.
Because I've just hit 3:20 now. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 3:30.
Okay, it's about 2 seconds now.
All right, that's fine. Ball just switched up to the right hand side, cross into the box, and cleared.
Brad, if you have a look at the comments above, there's a link there, mate. but just take a look at the comment section. Throwing for Midtjylland here.
So both teams do long throws.
Punches it out. Looks to be first corner of the game.
Yeah, both teams deploy long throws, which because it's something we do as well.
Right in front of the Midtjylland fans here. You in fine voice.
Yeah, it's got a G-Tech feel to it. Yeah, you're right.
That's an outswinger. Oh, it's an outswinging free kick. It's an outswinging corner. I was about to say free kick.
By the goalkeeper. They're looking to break very quickly, and then they slow it down again. They're very direct, Fredrikstad. Very direct.
That bodes well for us. Yeah, I see your point. It does look like the G-Tech a little bit.
Try the 1-2 there. Didn't fall off. Is this there's a player that Brentford are linked with, actually, from Midtjylland. Osario. I'm trying to figure out which one he is. That's another long throw, looks to be launched into the box. If one of the first headers fallen out to the right, shot was blocked, cleared by Fredrikstad. Fredrikstad. I'm so used to calling him Frankenstein. This is not good. Fredrikstad.
Oh dear.
We played a losing team. So this is actually a Europa League playoff. So the winning team goes into the Europa League, and the losing team goes into the Conference League.
That's right. The one that you were talking about, Dario Osario, he's on the bench for Midtjylland. As is Kevin and Babu. Danny Silva's on the bench. Okay. Some of these players I actually recognise from Football Manager. So
shock.
Yeah, no shock there. Yeah, Kevin and Babu is one that I actually do sometimes sign.
Another long throw pending.
Good option for right back for
all chance. Oh, it's just one thing I will say, Fredrikstad cannot defend set pieces.
Oh, that bodes so well for us. Big up, Dan.
Hello, guys. You all right?
All good, Dan. That's 2 long throws that they've struggled with.
I'm not gonna lie. Early indications, this bodes well for us.
And the corner as well that they've struggled. Another corner in. Bouncing around. Oh, 1-0.
1-0 to Midtjylland. Makes it 4-1 on aggregate. It's pretty much game over now.
And it's another set piece.
I mean, I can't say I'm surprised.
No, but this could have the dangers of turning into a cricket score on the aggregates. I'm not gonna lie. Did you?
That's a great finish, though. But once again, they can't defend the corner. And is that the skipper, the one that's been taking all the throws? What a strike that is! Oh snap! Nicky, are you able to get a little ticker going on, maybe at the top, about
Yes.
the goal scorer?
Yes, I certainly can.
Lovely.
Give me 1 second. I need to get my spelling correctly first because
But yeah,
I
8
don't
minutes
want to.
on 1-0.
I don't want to offend anyone.
You know what I'm going to remove from here? Because that one in the middle, I know it's first half, but it actually is irritating me now. I'm getting rid of it. There we go. That's better. It's 4-1 on aggregate.
Fredrikstad FK. And the goal scorer was Sorensen. I haven't got special characters on my keyboard, so there we go.
Oh, chance here for Fredrikstad across the box. Oh, no one gambled. Oh, it's been flagged for offside.
Got it. Lovely. Right, I'm locked in. This is a crucial viewing for Tact Eagle next week.
Hey, Mr. 2000. It's from a website. We didn't design this. It's from a website. I wonder if the background can change. Actually, hold on. Now that you said that, I don't think it can do. Nah, it's a set background. Yeah, same Alan. Obviously, once half past comes, be looking to go and secure my seat.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Tickets are 20 minutes away.
Oh, it was 5:30 today. Oh, I see. Right. I wondered what that 5:30 actually related to. I thought it was how long you had till tomorrow. But it's 5 o'clock
Another
tomorrow,
cross
isn't
into
it?
the box cleared. What's not the time for the missus to be calling me. 1 second.
I had it wrong. The Fredrikstad fans are in front of their own goal. Midtjylland fans are in front of theirs right now.
I feel like I'm looking at that. I'm just because I'm curious. I'm looking at that stadium, right, and according to Wikipedia, that says that only holds 12,000 people.
What, the NCH Arena?
Yeah, according to Wikipedia, it's saying it only holds 12,100 people. It looks way bigger than that.
No, it's 7,790 seated.
Yeah, I'm saying it looks a lot bigger than that. Like, I'm thinking like that looks bigger than Bournemouth. Strange.
Oh gosh, that's annoying. Right. So what minute are you on now, Nikki?
13:05. The difference is maybe 1 second and a bit.
So what are you on, Nikki?
13 minutes, 16 seconds. I'm 1 second ahead.
No.
I'm way ahead of all you.
To be fair, I think it's even further than that because what do you call it? Steph just called me, so I had to start again.
Don't worry, guys. I won't be jumping out my seat anytime soon, regardless of what happens.
Yeah, to be fair, just leave it as it is. I can't be asked.
I don't. To be honest with you, I'm tuned in, but I'm not even too sure Who's actually who? Who's in white and who's in black and white?
Midtjylland are playing in red and black.
Right.
Fredrikstad are playing in white and red.
Okay, right.
That is a proper way of saying, yeah, not both.
You know, at the end of the day, we're playing the loser of these two teams, and I got to be honest. Like, I've seen Midtjylland play before because I know that they've played, because obviously they've played like Europa League and stuff like that before, and like I think we would beat Midtjylland, to be honest, or we'd give them a good game at least. So the fact they're not even trying against Fredrikstad, I think.
Well, they don't have to. I mean, before the game even started, they're 3-1 up. Long
No, I
throw.
know. But I'm saying, like, in terms of the quality of team that they are, no disrespect to Fredrikstad.
Oh, they've rotated, definitely.
We should definitely.
Definitely
I'm not worried based on this viewing. Oh.
To be fair, what I'm hoping for next week is that we absolutely just go for it in the first leg.
Yeah,
I think we will.
Could at
The
least
Selhurst atmosphere will be incredible. It'll be under the lights. Yeah, I think it'll be amazing.
Because we, in all honesty, we're going to want to get to that second leg and just play some of the youngsters.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if because it is, we have the option of a larger bench as well. I think it's a 12-player bench as opposed to the 7 of English football. We are going to see a lot more of the kids involved in this one.
Let's have a look. Because I know with Europe as well, you effectively have 2 lists. Let me just see.
John's in for the break for Midtjylland. Just can't get it to go, and Fredrikstad got players behind the ball again. Now on the left flank. Decent hold up with a chipped cross, headed down. Oh, what a goal!
Good finish.
What a goal!
I didn't see it.
Oh, that was brilliant. That was 2-0 to Midtjylland. 5-1 on Antwerp.
The tie is done.
What a goal!
Yeah.
They just saying he just got the 2 cups. Yeah, man, 2-time champions. Champions of England. Yeah, man. There's only 2 London clubs have won 2 trophies this year.
That is a nice goal.
Great long cross, headed down. Keeper does absolutely nothing.
To be fair, that's not much the keeper can
But
do.
his defenders are absolutely nowhere to help him.
He headed it to himself. That's unreal.
Paulino.
Yeah, that's a great finish. That is
Paulinho.
a great finish.
Yeah, Nicky, you're right. It is 12 players on the bench. 12 players on the bench, so that's a big old bench. I don't even know if we can field a 12-person bench, can we?
I mean, like I said, it'd be players that haven't been loaned out just yet. So could see a lot of the under-21s involved there.
Because I know there's 2 lists that are available, so you can have 20. I think it's 25 players on list A, and unlimited number of players on list B. And list B is effectively like your academy players, basically. And actually, a fun fact for Palace. assuming we do go through the league phase and so on, Adam Wharton would actually be on list B as of January.
He's underage, isn't he? He's under 21.
Yeah, he'll need to be. Well, when it is, it'll be in January because he'd have to have been there for 2 years, and in January, obviously, he would have been there for 2 years.
Colin, as far as my timer is on my screen, it looks dead on. So I don't know if you're further ahead, mate, but oh well. It is what it is, unfortunately.
I'm on 19:38 at the moment.
It's about 8 seconds ahead of what I am.
But yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to be jumping out my seat. There's not going to be any spoilers in this game. I still can't get my head around how that's only a 12,000 seat stadium. Apparently that's like smaller than Bournemouth Stadium, but it looks way bigger. Mad.
Yeah, Bournemouth is only about what, 400 difference?
Yeah, something like that. I think there's like 12.5. I have actually been looking at the sizes of some of the teams in the league phase at the moment. Obviously, everyone's got to play the playoffs, but you know, it ranges from like pretty decently sized to like, I think the smallest one I saw was like 1,700 or something.
Oh my god! I would love it if in the league phase we get drawn against an Irish team.
I'm in two minds about getting drawn about like teams from Ireland and Scotland because on the one hand, obviously, obviously an away day in Dublin would be class, for example, or in Belfast. But then at the same time, it's like I want to like for a game like that, I want to be going to like the depths of like Albania. Do you know what I mean? Like I want to be.
I do not. I do not want to be going to countries I've never even heard of before. No thanks.
I'm sure you'll have heard of them, Nicky. They're not going to make up countries. But I mean, to be fair, especially like that pot one, there's some.
Sorry, on behalf of Eagle Eye Football, we want to sincerely apologise if there are any Albanians in the chat. I've definitely heard of the country Albania. You know, we don't all speak for Nicky.
I won't call that one. I deserve that. Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I think like when I was looking at the list, like they're all from like. I think the smallest ground was in Latvia. I think that was the one that was like 1,700. But that was ChatGPT telling me, so I'm gonna double check it when we actually. Yeah, I'm gonna double check it when.
Don't use AI. Not Dan using AI. Gosh.
No, I never use AI, but that was just to get an idea. But when we actually get past the playoffs, then I'll actually do it properly.
To be fair to Fredrikstad, they are trying to play, but my gosh, they're leaving themselves open. I'm not probably because of the scoreline, but they're very open. Oh, is that handball? Nope.
Do they even have VAR? Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, that's a good question.
I'm sure they.
Alex says game's gone when Dan is using AI. Oh dear. Game's gone.
No, do you know why I did it? Because I was like, you know what? I've got the list of teams. Let's just see what ChatGPT says, and then I can at least get a rough idea of, you know, the size of these stadiums. But on anything official, I would never use AI. Forget that.
Let's have a look at the Conference League this year.
Because in that, to be honest, well, I mean, obviously they haven't played the playoffs, but I think the website I looked on for the seedings, it just assumed that the higher ranked team would win. So if you do it based on that, there's some nice away days, to be fair, in like pot 1 and 2. Like pot 1 will potentially have like Vienna, Prague, A good one to actually get would actually be Dynamo Kiev, because obviously they don't play in Ukraine, they play in Germany, and I think the stadium they
Yeah,
play
that's
in is like very big, so there'll be a lot of tickets for that one.
Well, I'd like to answer that. I have several qualifications in geography. Thank you very much.
Several.
Several A level, GCSE
Sweet.
things.
Wait, and you didn't know about Albania?
Yes, I knew about Albania. Yes, we've got to go, guys. Sorry about that. Rich. Somebody had to go there.
Nice.
I joke, of course.
I do love my geography. That's why I did it.
So do I actually.
That's what I did at uni.
There have been some boring days where I've done. There's a website quiz that I use when it's on my quiet days called Sporkle, and it's nearly 3-0. Called Sporkle, and you just name all the countries of the world.
Nicky, what's your maths?
It's got me through some tough times. What's my maths like?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes
I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I ever learn.
No, I've just seen that it's 2-0. You've got one goal scorer.
What?
I didn't even update that one.
That's how involved we are in these guys. Are there any League B teams that have outspent us in the market? You know what? That's a really good question. Let's have a look.
There's championship sides that have outspent us.
I think all the championship sides have. I think like we are like the lowest in like England or something. Actually, no. That's no way. Let me fact check that. Let's have a look. So let's look at the championship.
We're definitely not the lowest in England. I can assure you of that.
Well, yeah, no, that was a wild thing to say, but
I think out of the championship and Premier League, we definitely have to be one. We have to be down there.
Are we talking about just expenditure? We're not talking about income or anything, right? So, according to Transfermarkt, this season. Oh wait, no, this is going a bit. How can I just do it by the window?
Speaking of Transfermarkt, I want to find out how much Lee Kang-in costs.
Who, sorry?
Lee Kang-in.
Oh, right, yeah.
Or Kang Lee in. Some do it the other way around, don't they? Because I'm just thinking we're just running out of players.
Apparently, El Canusa's what's it called? Release clause. Apparently, it runs out today.
Yeah.
Well, someone said in 12 hours, so I presume that's midnight tonight. Well, when I looked at it. Right, income expenditures. So I believe that this is correct. So, right, in terms of expenditures, well, so how much have we spent in euros? How much have we spent in euros? Let's have a look.
Just while we're checking that, Durfez says its coefficient 7.1, Dundee 7.1, Shamrock on 17.8, could be fun. Larne, who are over in Northern Ireland, on 7, St. Pat's Athletic on 5.5, and Shelbourne on 2.9. Surprised Shelbourne is so low considering they won the league, but
it's all based on how well they've done in Europe. I think.
Yeah,
no, it can't be. No, it can't be because obviously we're rated a lot higher. I don't know then. But then do we?
Shamrock have been in more competitions because they've won the league more times and they've faced more opposition.
I don't know. I'm not sure why our coefficients are high. I don't know what they do it on then because I always thought they did it on like how well you performed in European competitions like over the last like 5 years or something. But I don't know how we
would be a flat 0.
Yeah, I don't know how we've gotten ours in, so I'll need to double check that. Right.
I'm going to guess that they've averaged the fact that obviously the English teams have done so well.
Yeah,
I'll have a look. I'll see how it's calculated.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I love how this has just turned from a watch-along into just a fact-checking. A fact-checking.
Just put them in the
background. Right, so let's see.
We're close to the half an hour mark.
Yes, this is correct. So we've spent Well, according to Transfermarkt, we've actually not. Wait, what? According to Transfermarkt, we've not spent the lowest in the Premier League. Apparently, Fulham have spent less than us. Is that true? Is that true?
Fulham haven't signed anyone.
Yeah.
Fulham have
Okay,
spent zero.
so Fulham are actually less than us. But if we were
they're linked with Kevin.
Yes, they are linked with Kevin. Yeah,
14 million or something.
Kevin. What the same one that we were linked to?
Is it from Shakhtar Donetsk or something?
40 million?
Shakhtar Donetsk, Brazilian player.
Well, 40 million. Wow.
Another one named Brazilian. I love it.
Good luck with that. If we were in the Championship, we would rank 17th. So Sheffield United, Stoke City, Preston, Portsmouth, Bristol City, Oxford United, Leicester, and Sheffield Wednesday have all spent less than us. Obviously,
I don't think we can count Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, to be honest, I don't think you can really count Sheffield United or Leicester City either because they literally got relegated. So they got teams that are good enough to get to the playoffs anyway. Let's see. Right, let's have a look at League One.
I mean, they've certainly got a team that can score goals. Gustavo Hammer's goal in the League Cup yesterday.
To be fair, we would be number one in terms of League One. Let's see if there's any League Two teams that have spent more than us.
I doubt it.
No, they haven't. To be fair,
National League now, guys.
National League, you never know. No,
Forest Rovers, they might have spent more. So the coefficient, by the way.
Yeah. No long ball.
So the coefficient is, it's taken from it's only taken from competitions.
Yeah, Fredrikstad are really struggling with any sort of set piece, whether it's a throw in or corner.
Fun fact about
okay.
Go on.
I see. So we've got our coefficient based on our respective associations, so that being the FA.
Yeah, I thought that
or the position in the domestic championship in the most season. So by default, as NF 2000 says here, English clubs have a higher coefficient because we have had more winners of competitions, and we've had teams go further in all three competitions. I mean, we've had 2 winners in Conference League, countless winners in Europa, or the old UEFA Cup, because that still is counted, and then in the Champions League.
Does it count Cup Winners' Cup? Or what about the Intertoto Cup?
Considering that, actually, that's the point. I wonder if that actually would count, considering that is a UEFA competition.
There is an interesting bit of poetry that might end up being interesting. Is that an
interesting bit of poetry that might end up being interesting? Yeah, that interesting poetry that might be interesting.
Samsunspor are in the Conference League this year, and obviously that is a team that we played in the Intertoto Cup. And also, they've actually got quite a big stadium, so I actually wouldn't mind drawing that away. That'd be a nice one in the sun, I think. Because I think they're on the north side of Turkey, so that'd be an interesting
little rematch. That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean in terms of like the teams that are in the league, I mean I know it's a bit disrespectful that we haven't even they haven't even finished this game yet. But I mean, like you look at some of the teams that could be in it. Like you got pot 1 at the moment. Again, this website is basing it on. Actually, I'll tell you what. No, I can't. I'm not going to share it. But this website is just assuming that the winner of each of those playoff ties is just the team that is higher ranked. So this could change. But like you've got Fiorentina, I was at Alkmaar. That's not a good away day. I'll tell you that for now, because I've been there. Slovan Bratislava. They say you got Rapid Vienna. That'd be a good one. Sparta Prague.
Mhm.
That'd be a good one. I've never
That
been.
would be excellent.
Never been to Anderlecht, but I know. But Belgium, I like Belgium.
That would be a good one. You know
Dinamo
what?
Kiev,
I,
so they play
I reckon
Germany.
Anderlecht and Fiorentina could be the two teams that I'm most
Wait, are
nervous
Strasbourg
about.
in this tournament?
Yes.
They are, but they're in pot 4, which I thought was really low.
Yeah. They've got a decent squad, to be fair to them, even though they're pagans for flopping their last 2 games.
Yeah.
Most of them are Chelsea players as well, considering.
Knights are in pot 3, which I'm really surprised about because didn't they finish? Actually, I don't know how they qualified for the. Let's have a look. I don't know how they qualified for the
Mines?
league. Yeah, did they finish? Was it through a cup or was it through the league?
No, through the league.
So yeah, so that's what I mean. Like that, I feel like that's quite low, really.
Positions got handed down. So because Bayern won the Bundesliga again, I'm never going to see a Bundesliga in my life, am I?
You're never going to see a Bunda. What?
I said Bundesliga. Get your headphones corrected. See, look what you've done with Rich. Look what you did. Look what you did, Dan.
Oh, come on!
I've got
to lighten this game up a little bit.
Yeah, wait for it. He's going to say that's crazy.
Okay,
wait for it.
They still finished.
I said, as a Dortmund fan, context being, I'm never going to see a Bundesliga in my lifetime. Just so you know, Rich.
The fact that you had to justify yourself is concerning. Like,
no, I
hadn't said anything.
Dan is there. Yeah, but the social reaction.
You know, I am the biggest troll out here.
Alex knows. Alex knows. Dan's such a rabble rouser. Look at that. Look at him grinning.
I know trolling, and I didn't say anything. I just stared in the camera for a bit, and then I just.
No, you didn't. No, you just stared. Your eyes bugged out.
A rabble rouser. I love that. I might have to use that.
More so.
That's a rabble rouser.
More so for what Dan said, not your accusation. That's actually a good play from Fredrikstad. Yeah. But it's okay.
Anyway. Mine qualified because Bayern won Bundesliga. I think they won Pokal as well.
Tom, to answer it, they're terrible at set pieces. They do try to play possession-based football. They're not great.
Dear. I was about to say they just got a good passing move just done, but no, it just came to nothing. They got to restart it all from scratch again.
I was going to say in answer to your question, Tom, I was going to go womp womp, but that's what I mean, though. But they finished 6th, and they're in pot 3. They finished 6th in the Bundesliga, and they're not even like, according to this website. I'm assuming that this website's right, but they're at the bottom of pot 3 as well.
Listen, Fredrikstad play some decent football. I'm just trying to work out whether
he went looking for that free kick there. He went looking for that.
They do try to pass the ball between the lines. I have to give him that.
I'll give them credit. They're not, they might be 5-1 down on aggregate, but still they're still standing. Would you say it's a 3 at the back situation with their defense here? I've seen it become a 4 with Fredrikstad. I've seen it become a 3. Then it's been with a 5.
To me, it looks like what they're doing is that they play 4 at the back, but then one of the wingers is man marking. One of their wingers is man marking one of Midtjylland's players. I don't know what formation Midtjylland are playing. I'm not really paying attention, to be honest. But it looks like a 4. Like it's a 4 at the back in the same way. Say like I don't know, Chelsea play 4 at the back, where actually one of the wingers just kind of drops. That's what it looks like to me.
Okay. SofaScore is saying it's a 3-5-2.
It is a 3-5-2. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it looked like the guy nearest to us looks. He's like man marking
Mm.
fans.
Midtjylland are playing with 4-4-2.
Oh, okay.
No, I was going to say there's a half chance for them that there isn't. Both teams' ball retention is bad though.
Yeah, I think Midtjylland are now, they're just sitting back now. They've done their job. They're not going to be going all out again. They'll probably counter when they can, score some more goals.
You think as well, both of these teams are in the middle of their season.
Oh yeah, that's right. They play. Yeah, their season starts January.
I mean, I would think they'd be looking quite fresh, but well, I mean, I suppose depends how big their squads are, isn't it? If they're knackered or whatever, I suppose. But
That's the point. When we come to October, our team's going to have to be fired and ready when the league phase starts. But
yeah,
granted, we've had about a month and a half of football with one international break in the middle, but that's more than a handful of games in the Premier League, and then the third round of the League Cup, whoever we draw against that. Preferably a London team. Leighton Orient?
Hey, they're giving Midtjylland a run around though.
I'll be interested to see how strong Glasner goes in all the competitions. To be honest, I don't know whether because can he go strong in every game? I wouldn't have thought so.
I think he may
have no
to
choice.
look at. Yeah,
I
he
mean,
might.
if we
looking at games that are
let's say hypothetically we were 4-0 up after the Fredrikstad home game, would he still play a strong team in the away game? Do you think?
Rich, I've got some news for you.
Go
We
on.
haven't waited for so long for Access All Over. Access All Over is live on the Palace channel for the Community Shield.
You know
Oh,
what?
nice.
With
Is that
everything
Ben?
going on, I forgot about it.
We haven't had to talk to this.
I nearly forgot. I've got to book my ticket.
Yeah, tickets are available, guys. For the first
For season
for the playoff round first for the playoff round first leg in the UEFA Conference League.
Yep, today is season ticket holders if you want to
Oh
your seat. Tomorrow is the goal, 5 o'clock.
No chance.
Midtjylland are Midtjylland are a well-run team, but they're actually they were actually the other team that Brentford's owner also owned.
Really?
Yeah, they're Matthew. He doesn't anymore, but Matthew Benham used to own them for.
Fredrikstad just
What's that?
Yeah, I know. That's why I've stopped and paused. Wow, that was so.
Hang on, and the keepers just kicked it away.
Get from me today. Yeah.
I mean, was that a situation where he had to give the ball back, or did he just kick it off?
No, he kicked it off.
What an idiot! I think, yeah.
I think it was one of those. It was a terrible pass, and the players weren't sure who exactly it was going to, and neither of them decided to go to it.
Another set piece where, the ball just keeps bouncing in their area. It's crazy.
Based on this game already, do we see perhaps predicting a lineup for next week Thursday? It's a bit too soon, but do we see maybe Benitez starting or Hendo? Do you think Glasner will just go 100% strong?
He's got to go strong. We've got to
as opposed to the fact that we do have Aston Villa on the Sunday now.
I think he might save Henderson. Not that really makes a massive difference, but it does. But in terms of, I don't know what.
If preseason is any indication, yes, that's a huge change.
Unfortunately, I think Benitez will be the cup goalkeeper. But yeah,
I don't mind that. I don't mind about the cups, but I'd rather Hendo being.
I gotta be honest, I'm not massively convinced on Benitez. I know he signed him on a free, and he is better than Matt Turner. But when I did the thread on him, I wasn't enamored. But then maybe he knew he was leaving PSV and he couldn't be bothered. I don't know. So, but I wasn't particularly impressed. Henderson's keeping his number 1 spot for a while, put it that way.
Oh, this is annoying. Every time I go on this thing, it's telling me it's sold out.
Do we?
Palace getting it wrong, ticketing wrong, never.
Surely not. If Eze was to leave now, devil's advocate here. If Eze was to leave before Eze, yes. If he was to leave,
yeah.
Would he be cut tied for Tottenham if he was to go to them?
No, because
different competition. Okay, cool.
Not that it's different. Well, I think that, and also it doesn't count. It like resets itself after each phase of the competition. So it resets after like the quote unquote qualifying rounds, and then it resets again after the league phase.
Okay, so it's not just me. A lot of people are saying that it's saying sold out.
Yeah, I mean, classic Palace.
I would answer this by saying, then why did you sell him to Leon? Just saying. Why would you sell if he's so good? Why would you sell Matt Turner to Leon? Seems like 2 people continuing their business after.
Was that half time?
The situation.
Yeah. Well, 2-0 to Midtjylland. Yeah.
5-1 in aggregate.
5-1 aggregate.
Game's done. It's done.
Let me pause the timer.
Not even given any added on time as well. Pick up the fact that there are over 50 of you actually here just watching us just chat rubbish about a game that largely doesn't. Well, it does concern Palace in a little bit, but Texter likes him, I guess. Yeah, well, Texter can do one. I'll give you this one though. I'll give you that one, Forrest. I'll give you that one. USA. Yeah. Up Chris Richards.
I'm still in 2 minds about going to this away game because
I just see someone. I don't want to make light of themselves laughing at themselves, but they booked the wrong airport. I think they said they booked Manchester to Oslo.
No, he meant to do Manchester, but basically there's 2 airports in Oslo, and one of those airports has a direct train from Oslo to Fredrikstad.
Okay.
The other one, it's not. He did mean to put Manchester.
I was about to say.
Do we actually know what time the away game's going to be yet?
No, it's not been confirmed as to what kickoff time that is yet.
That's crazy, isn't it? Like, why can't they figure that out? How can they give us the first one but not the second one?
I guess it's because it might be selected for television. Because I think there is also Europa League games on next week Thursday as well. Hang on, I'll have a look.
Yeah, but surely it wouldn't matter because like they don't have the 3 p.m. blackout.
Well, no, but it's also with certain teams that they might want to put ahead as well. So there's Aberdeen, there is Palace, of course, but I imagine it will be selected for television because it is an English side.
Well, it looks like I definitely won't be going then because he's jumped up by 100 quid. Wow. Okay.
Has it really? Is that with flights?
Yeah. I mean, you can get if you're willing to wait for ages in like Poland, then it's basically.
So, looks like Palace have okay. The Palace has replied to their ticketing information tweet. So season ticket holders can purchase their own reserved seats.
Yeah, that was always a thing, but I can't access the thing at all.
Let's have a look.
Right.
Big up
Login.
Thunder. 60 watching, only 14 likes.
If you go tickets,
Sorry.
and then go to the Ticketmaster part of the website. I don't even know where that is. I can't remember.
Click on the My Account icon, top right. Select reserved.
So
Big up Thunder. It says 60 watching, only 14 likes is in Ketia level conversion rate. Up the thumbs to Mateta level conversion. Boom. Big up yourself, Thunder. Big up yourself. Jeff says, heads up, as a reserve ticket, you need to go to your account and select it from there.
yeah, I'm just having a look now. Yeah, I've got it. Oh, wait, have I? No, wait, let me double check that before I say that. Yeah, I've got it. So if you go to right, so do you want me to right? Let me share my screen. It's really convoluted. Let me share my screen. I'll show you guys. So.
Oh, okay, found it.
Yeah, you got it. I'll put it on here just so because I don't know if other people, because it is quite confusing and it is a bit unnecessary because there's like two parts of the website, isn't there? So for everyone who doesn't know, don't click on this one up here, right? Don't click on that. Go to the tickets part of the website, which you can access via the match tickets. There might be another way, but this is the way I do it. And then up there, and it's this one up here that you got to access. So that one, and then go view account, and then go to reserve seats, and then it should be there, and then you can do all that out. Okay. Woo. Sorry, I don't know what I've done there.
Verification code.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it now. Actually, let's get it done.
Right, and I think that does it. The processing my transaction.
I don't know why they have to make it so convoluted, though.
It's so like why?
It's
All right.
Charity Professional Football Club.
I'm
As
sorted.
Ted says, it is the charity professional way to do the ticketing, in my opinion.
Hello?
What happened there?
Haven't got a clue.
I've got no clue what happened there, but that wasn't. What I did was click on the comment and then click.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hello?
All right, good. I can hear you then.
Hello?
It was literally having a chat, and then I just heard my name just pop up. It goes, Rich Trophy emoji. Trophy
Yeah,
emoji.
I got that. Yeah.
I'm like, huh? Like, where did I go?
Right, proceed to check.
Yeah, so, ticket sorted.
At least there's some good news. There were some good news there for Morecambe fans.
Oh yeah.
It looks like their ordeal is coming to an end, as both parties over at Morecambe have agreed on a structured settlement. So that's one club over in the National League who are safe, who won't. Hopefully, that will undo their suspension, their provisional suspension. It's now just Sheffield Wednesday who need to get themselves sorted out.
Yeah.
Lamine, I'm fairly sure we can say it's going to be Midtjylland who are going to win the second half.
Cool. All right, got that sorted. All right, yep. We'll sort it for next Thursday.
Let's have a look. Yeah, me too. Lovely stuff.
Yeah, if there is the option of getting another ticket, I'll probably hit one of you lot up. It's probably critical that we all try and get to this one game at least, and then the first league phase game at home.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the league phase timetable to come out because I would love to do one away game.
Yeah, same.
Literally, you have to be
Actually, I'll have a look and
Some of your one of them's got to be in. If any of them in the half term?
See, I've got 2 weeks in October, but it will all depend on whether it's a home or away game.
Oh yeah,
Based
that's
on-
true.
I will have a look and see when the league phase draw is. So in that way we all know.
Is the schedule actually out though?
No. Nothing of the league phase has been confirmed yet.
As in dates and stuff, isn't it?
It's just the dates, but it's but whether they're home or away yet. That's
Oh,
not
okay, but that's fine.
Uh,
Do you have the
I
dates?
have
Oh
I
yeah,
do
the
have
dates, the dates are just on their website.
guys,
Yep.
I have a draw. I have all the dates already.
Guys.
All the dates.
What are the dates in October? Let me just check my term time as well. Hold on.
The draw date for the league phase is the 29th of August.
Oh, so that's the day after the playoffs then. All right, cool.
So that would be Friday the 29th of August. That will be the draw date for the league phase. So, as Dan just said, the day after the second leg. Match day 1 is 2nd of October. Match day 2, the 23rd of October. Match day 3 will be the 6th of November. Match day 4
So that's
is
only
the
one
7th of
game.
November. Match day 5 is the 11th of December. And match day 6 is the 18th of December. So that
So
is
there's only one game I can. Oh, now I've got to hope that one game's away. Oh, that's jarring. And then even with that, if it is away, it's then can I get there? Depending on the ticket allocation.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it looks from. Let's have a look at what ChatGPT said to me. Like I would say, the average sort of size stadium was around about 20,000. I would say.
Grav, we're playing 2 games. A 2-legged game against the losing team of this fixture. So that's most likely Fredrikstad, barring an absolute football miracle.
Oh, I don't know where it's gone. I know it's here.
Okay, lovely. Ah, you can automatically put it on your wallet. Fantastic.
Yeah. So of those teams that were on that website, pot 1, the average looks around about. It varies between 43,000 to about 20,000. Pot 2, similar, although there is one team with a tiny stadium, 6,300. FC Lugano. Yeah, I mean the average. I mean it to be honest, it really varies wildly. It could be anywhere between like 12,000 to like 30 plus. So
Yeah. I've just got to hope that away game, that game on the 23rd is away. That's all I've got to hope for. But if it's at home, then yep, I've got no away trips this season. Because everything else is during term time.
Oh, I've just clocked. Shamrock Rovers are 1-0 down on aggregate.
what? Yeah, but if that's for this,
It is.
that's good for them because they'll be if they're a loser. Well, not good for them, but if they're a loser, they'll be in our thing.
No. If they lose,
Oh,
they're out.
Oh, it's Conference League. Oh, I thought you said
They're in the qualifying round. They're in this fixture. They're playing today.
But today's all the Europa League.
Today's the Europa League ones, isn't
No,
it?
no. Today's Europa and Conference League.
There's Conference 1 leagues ones as well. Conference League.
Yeah.
Oh, so they need to
So
win to get
today-
the third playoff round.
Where did they finish
today-
Electricity last season, Nicky?
Electricity doesn't finish until November, mate.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, it's one of those weird ones, isn't it?
3/4 of the end of the season.
Where did they finish? Where did they finish last season then?
Let's not talk about that.
They must have finished like second. They must have finished like second or something. Because
I don't wanna talk about it.
because obviously I know Drogheda won the cup.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about where Shamrock finished. Okay,
Why?
It's embarrassing.
How did they qualify for the Conference League then?
because we finished second. All right, we finished second. Okay, Shelbourne beat us to the league.
You support Shamrock Rovers?
Yes, I do.
If I had to choose an Irish team support, I'd have to choose Waterford, which is where some of the family are.
Fair enough. Nathan's the only heathen of the family. He supports Bohemians.
Oof.
So, so you can understand as to why I'm going to wish my younger brother a happy birthday today. Happy 19th birthday, Liam. You are the only brother I consider family and would allow to live.
Damn.
Anyway, second half is about to start.
That was a bit deep, Nick. I'm not gonna lie, mate.
I'm sorry. No. We have to understand that level of supporting Bohemians is basically supporting Millwall to Palace.
Right.
Imagine being in the same family and you have a Millwall supporter and a Palace supporter. That's the level.
In the other Europa League games that are going on right now, actually one of those teams that was on that website is done. So actually that's literally just finished. So RFS, I've dropped down to the Conference League. They are based in Latvia. They had just played cups from Finland.
Yeah.
Obviously, Midtjylland is obviously we're playing that right now. In
Fredrikstad,
other
Emil Holden's just come on. I thought he was their main striker.
who?
Emil Holton. They're number 9. He's just come on for him. I mean, they'll have to score 4 goals.
You never know. Crazier things have happened in the Premier League.
It looks like our potential trip to Kazakhstan has been cut short because FC Astana have been kicked out of the qualification round. They lost to Lausanne. What are the other? Let's have a look at the other qualification games, shall we?
We've got
You got Sparta Praga decimating Ararat Armenia. You've got
to an aggregate there.
Levski Sofia are beating Saba FK. 0-0 in this game between Levadia and Differdangi. Okay. Mate, honestly.
Wait, what?
The name is Differdangi. I don't know. They're from Luxembourg, apparently. Differdangi. Wow. But Levadia are beating Differdangi on 3-2 at the moment. Ike, as in AIK, not AEK, are beating Gior, a Hungarian team. It's 0-0 between Hammarby and Rosenborg.
Ooh, that's a tough side.
I mean, they have just kicked off.
Ammonia Nicosia are currently beating Araz.
Already? Oh, 4-0 on aggregate. Damn.
4-0 on aggregate. Sorry, yeah, that's on aggregate. Sorry. And then also just kicked off Policia. Yeah. Are beating PAX. I don't know where either of those two are from, but that's just kicked off, but they're winning 3-0. And then Anderlecht versus Sheriff Tiramisu. That's just kicked off. But Anderlecht are winning. Anderlecht are winning 3-0. It's actually. I can't remember. Then I know Sheriff. I think is it Tiraspol or something like that. But that.
Tiraspol, yeah.
If anyone's interested, they're quite an interesting team because if it's a team that I'm thinking of, they're based in Moldova, but they're based in a part of Moldova, which is a bit of a breakaway state in the state of Transnistria, and I think they're ruled by. I think they're owned by someone with a lot of political power in Transnistria. I think so. An interesting team.
Fair dues.
So what
can we next time we do a live stream, in case we can't all go to like an away game, can we just get Dan just to announce all the scores, like at the end of like when on Sky Sports and final score when they do the roundup? Dan, can you do all the scores for us?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Interestingly,
4-4. 5.
Sheriff beat Real Madrid 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Who? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, of course they did. Yeah. I knew they played someone. I feel like they've played Chelsea or someone in the past as well.
And this is why I've been saying all along, like, yes, there's going to be teams that on paper we should be beating, but some of these teams have had European experience before. We've had none.
So who else is in the qualification round for this? So you've got Noah FC versus Lincoln Red Imps are currently playing. Lincoln Red Imps are from Gibraltar, I think. They're drawing 1-1. Obviously, the loser of these games are the ones that will drop down into the Conference League.
What's the aggregate of that one?
1-1. It's only just it's literally just kicked off. Noah obviously played.
Hopefully that ends 2-2.
Why?
The animals came into but
oh god!
Come on, wake up!
Oh, boo!
You got
get him out.
It's too late now. You should have done it immediately. Sorry, what's it?
Another one, Bran, everyone's favourite cereal, playing Hacken. That's just kicked off, but Bran are winning 2-0 on aggregate. And then I don't even know. I think no. Whack. Whack.
What?
Oh, Wolfsberger AC, who are in Austria. Are playing PAOK. I think PAOK is a relatively well-known name. They're currently 0-0 on aggregate, just kicked off. Right, now let's focus on this game now, shall we?
Does anyone actually, when it comes to PAOK, do we just say PAOK or are we saying PAOK?
I think people say PAOK.
PAOK, okay. Because I've never known how to
say PAOK. I still can't get over how this ground is apparently 12,000 people. I don't believe this.
You are fixated on that.
I can't, it just looks way bigger than Bournemouth Stadium, and apparently it's smaller. I just don't. Is it because there's loads of stairs everywhere? I don't know. Is that why?
I don't know. Well, other games to come up. We were kicking off later on. Santa Clara and Larne, Hibernian and Partizan, Dundee and Rapid. Besiktas and St. Pat's, but St. Pat's are out. It's 4-1 on aggregate there.
You know what? I know we talk about these random places in the Balkans and Eastern Europe, but imagine going on a away day to Dundee.
You said that with such a disdain.
Because it's like I said earlier. It's like
nothing with Dundee.
There's nothing wrong with Dundee, but it's like
I get what you're saying, Dan. Imagine your first away European competition, and that's the away day.
Yeah, you don't even need your passport.
Yeah, you would want to be away.
And then at least, if you have an away day like that, if you want an away day like that, you want, I know you need your passport to go to Dublin. Actually, I don't even know if you do actually, but obviously Dublin, great away day. Belfast, that'd be a great away day. Edinburgh, Glasgow, great away days. Maybe even Aberdeen, fair play, great away day. But Dundee is a small town in Scotland.
The only thing, Durfez, it's the wrong Dundee. Not the Dundee Speroni played for, it's the other one.
They've got the close. Actually, I don't know if it still is, but at one point it was the closest derby in the world, I think, because their stadiums are literally right next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
And then I think there's Forest and somebody else who's
County,
close.
Notts County. They're very close, but I think they're on the other side of the river, so they're not quite close enough.
And on the other side of the football league.
But I think Paris and PSG are very close as well now, because I'm pretty sure Paris FC got promoted.
They did,
and I'm pretty sure
this year.
Pretty sure their stadiums are right next to each other as well. So the Dundee one might be a bit different now. I mean, obviously, yeah, you got Milan, but I mean, they play at the same stadium.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that really counts.
No, I don't. I think with stadium shares, I don't think you can count.
They're keeping the San Siro, aren't they? Because there was rumors that it was going to be Not down.
I think it's going to be slowly redeveloped.
Yeah, so I
As
was
opposed to
looking
being
into
knocked down.
yeah, I was looking into it because I wanted to go to the San Siro before they knocked it down, but apparently the Italian government branded it as like a place of cultural significance, so they can't do it.
Which is
Yeah,
true.
'cause I've been there for like a stadium tour because
Oh
me and
no,
Steph went there just like we did a day visit to Milan, so we
yeah,
did a
yeah,
stadium
yeah.
tour, and it's so intrigued. Like, obviously, if it's a Milan home day coming up, they change everything to be Milan, and then they just switch
Yeah.
it. Like, so even in the club shop, they will take all the Inter Milan stuff away.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then for obviously when it's Inter, they switch it around.
It's vice versa. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
that is
The
cool.
way they operate that.
Out of respect, the Inter fans know the build up to match days just don't be around the area because it's going to be for Milan and then vice versa.
Oh god, yeah. Not unless you're spoiling for a fight. Oh, good run there by Midtjylland. Comes to win in there. Cross being sent in.
To not
Off
make
for a
it
corner.
visible. Statman Dad, what's the current stats for this game? I know you like a stat.
I would rate it at the moment about 4.9 out of 5 on the boredom scale. I'd say there's probably I would give the stadium an expected seat attendance of about 20,000.
I think the keeper got lucky off that corner just there.
I haven't got any stats for this game.
Um,
it's 2-0. That's
There's
that's all I've got.
history here. It says Paris and PSG used to be the same club, if he remembers correctly, between the years of 1970 and 1972.
That would make sense because I'm pretty sure PSG were officially formed in like I'm pretty sure they were only formed in like the 70s.
Oh, hit the keeper's face.
Yeah.
Oh, see, look at that. I mean,
All right, so something's happened.
just you'll see.
Oh no. Am I going to have to get the ticket?
I don't
Am I
even
going to have to
know.
get the ticket?
I don't know.
Right. Bro,
I know you're about a minute. Was it the ball rolling under his foot?
Yeah.
Okay. Just because I know you were quite ahead before. But yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, that's like that's what I'm saying. It's the middle of their season, so you'd expect them to be sharp, right? I mean, maybe they're tired. I don't know, but they don't play a lot of football. Like the league's only about 12 teams.
That brings up a question, guys. How well do you think the Palace squad is going to do well with from October? It is going to be constantly Thursday to Sunday turnovers.
It's going
does from a fitness point of view
It's going to be horrible.
kind of restrict training.
It's going to be horrendous. Like it's going to be. I think people well, not people. I mean, a lot of people on Twitter who think it's going to be okay. No, like teams struggle if they got European football. They tend to struggle because they've got a lot more games, and also it's the constant Thursday to Sunday that you got to play, and even experienced season teams, and I'm talking like the ones that are always in it, like like your Chelseas, your Spurs. Sometimes they get caught out by it. So.
Yeah.
The people, anyone who thinks that we're going to go into this season with the squad we've got and perform to the same level. I mean, I'm not saying it's not impossible, but it's not going to happen.
And then add to that, it's a World Cup year, so there's still going to be World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's going to be international breaks as well, going all in.
Even the friendlies as well. Like, I won't be surprised if Glasgow's like tells Sphere them, yo, fake an injury.
Star Lobster is pretty much assured with only just over half an hour to go. We will 99.9% be facing Fredrikstad in the playoff round. The thing is that I have the large concern over is the training schedule itself. With a normal week, you would imagine that you play the game on Saturday, you've got Sunday to rest and recover. And then Monday, you're back on the training ground doing your drills all the way up until game prep. And then with that, I I think it's very, very good that we've got Glasner, who's obviously been in this situation before. He's obviously, he's gone all the way in the Europa League, so he actually knows how to structure training, and he's obviously got his own coaches in to balance their schedule. So it's just a case of, I think, squad depth being an issue for us going forward when we are fully all in on the season. We've got, say, in November, say if we don't, lose in September in the third round of the League Cup, and we've got those games, we'll be in 3 competitions already, and then December itself is just going to be a problem. You know what's going to happen. We're going to have one injury that's going to curse us. We're going to lose a vital position,
And
and
there's
then,
AFCON.
and then there's AFCON, which, granted, we don't have as many African affiliated players as we did, say, on the last competition, but it still is going to affect us.
Absolutely. That's a good time there. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you to it. I've got to get ready for this meeting. So for those who don't know, I'll be part of this thing called Finalysis.
Analysis, yeah. Good luck with that one, Rich.
Enjoy.
So that they've
Enjoy
got this
it.
meeting going on. Apparently, Michael McIntyre's heading the meeting. Apparently, I don't know.
Michael McIntyre.
I
Apparently,
feel so sorry for you, Rich. I feel so sorry for you.
allegedly. I
Allegedly.
don't know. We'll wait and see.
I'd stay here. It was Michael McIntyre. No, I ain't going, bro. I ain't going.
Anyway, guys, please smash the like button. If I can jump back on before full time, I will. If not, I might still be in the chat and stuff. But yeah, please smash the like button. And guys, peace.
Chill
In a
out,
bit. Oh, he's one of the most unfunniest people ever, McIntyre. My God.
Surely it can't be the
stand
same
him.
one.
So I'll leave the thing, the timer going on.
All right.
And
Thank you.
I'll change it if something happens. All right, peace.
Enjoy.
Cannot stand Michael McIntyre. Durfles says, I think the question is injuries. We had the first 11 to handle most of the conference. The recovery is going to be material, and therefore or do you think immaterial? And therefore we shouldn't expect much actual training. Yeah, but at the same time, you can't just sack off training itself. Durfles. It's football. You have got to actually train. You've actually got to do the drills. You've got to do the tactical training, do the set piece, all that stuff. I don't think we can. I think we should expect actual training, because if we're at this level now, that we want to be consistently pushing for top 10 in the Premier League, or maybe going for the Conference League, which would enable us to be in the Europa League next season, we are going to need this structured training being hammered into players who are going to be at the club for the next 2-3 years. Gareth says the fact that Eze's clause will expire tomorrow. Could be. Good luck, Rich. Alex says, I feel like I'm losing my mind over no transfers, by the way. We've got one. Well, technically 2, but we've got one. It's making me so furious that I need to calm down. I'm not usually like, you know what, Alex? I will actually say you're not actually one of the ones who will lose his head over transfers. So that's Gareth saying we will sign 3 players, maybe. Is that 3 players on top of the 2 we've already gotten, Gareth? I don't know. Macapaka says, hello, Dan.
Hello.
There we go. Again. Okay. Gaurav, Spurs fans will tell you Eze has come to them, and then Romano is giving them empty up. Bro, don't believe a single word that guy says. Yeah, that guy will slap that hashtag on "Here we go" all the way through the season. It won't happen. until I see it, genuinely with him holding a Spurs shirt, it's not happening. Until that time, he's a Palace player. One Romano, bro.
Fredrikstad
Lucky
playing all right at the moment, to be fair, keeping the ball well.
they are.
I mean, I don't think Midtjylland are really trying anymore, but
No, I don't think they have to be honest. They are just sitting back. There's a good option here for Fredrikstad on the left hand side, but they're not looking at it. They're keeping the player on the right flank.
I might just do like a Soccer Saturday style for all these other games, to be honest.
There's been
Well, actually, you say that. I've just turned on SofaScore. There's been a goal at Fredrikstad, but for who?
But for who? Dan, is that the game? Oh,
Yeah,
there we
Fredrikstad
go.
scored.
Oh, they have. Oh, wow, there we go. Okay. Damn. Well, at least their fans are in fine voice, despite the fact that it is 5-2 on aggregate.
To be honest, that was some. I mean, bad. I mean,
Football.
defender. I mean, they play quite nice football. Defender's probably not done the best thing he could have done there, but you know what? They deserved a bit of luck there, I think. Well done. Jolly good. What the hell happened there?
I think Rich is
Rich
fully
gone.
left, and the scoreboard's gone with him. So to keep an update, guys, you will have to just keep it on a ticket. Oh no, he's back again. There he is.
And there's been a goal at Ammonia Nicosia. But for who? Chris Kamara. There's a goal for Ammonia Nicosia in their game against Eraz. They are now 5-0 up on aggregate against the where are they from? Against the the Azeris, I think that would be. And the man who has scored is Willie Semedo. Oh no, and they've scored another one. Goals are falling out everywhere in this game.
Oh, just keep an eye on SofaScore now. We've also got the League Cup going on as well, which is all.
Alex thinks Fredrikstad are going to pull it back. Fredrikstad ball. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Oh, their goal got disallowed. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know why, but their goal has been disallowed. Maybe it hit a hand. That's the only thing I can think of. So it is now currently 2-0 to Midtjylland. Fredrikstad's goal has been ruled out. And they've got safe standing as well. How is it only 12,000? That's mental.
It's still a fact that I still look at Botafogo games and like I've still got that linked as like a favorite club on SofaScore. I've got to take that off now. It's a shame that
they were never a favourite team on mine because I've got Flamengo on there instead.
You've got Flamengo, yeah.
Yep, everyone. Oh no! Oh, my links died. No.
Oh no!
Whatever will I do? Let's try the other ones. Oh. Nope. Okay.
There's about 4 more games kicking off in the Conference League qualifiers at 6:30, which will be Brøndby and AZ Alkmaar, two teams that I actually know out of, and Vikinga
They're
Reykjavik.
playing Bromby, are they?
Brøndby are playing Reykjavik.
Oh, right.
The only reason why I know Vikinga Reykjavik is because of Football Manager. Whenever I play Football Manager and I get into Europe, I don't know how, I always seem to get Reykjavik. Whatever competition they're in, always seem to get them, and it drives me nuts because I just don't want to keep playing them. And then we've got one more game in the Europa League qualification with teams that I'm not going to pronounce. Alex says, real talk, I think if Parish wants to help the future of football, he needs to stop looking for damages and just start a movement to allow sale provisions in multi-club organisations. Because he has a great moral point to make with that. Gareth saying, is France leaving on loan? No, there was
a thing saying
about
there was a thing
he
saying
could be
earlier.
going back to Brazil.
Yeah, that was yesterday. Just before the stream started, I saw that apparently that's not going to happen because Cruzeiro can't
Is
afford
he
it.
injured again?
No,
And he's
Cruzeiro can't
injured
afford it.
again.
He's injured apparently until I think they said like a couple of weeks last week. So I'm not too sure, but
Because I did see that he was out. He couldn't play in the conference league, in the Community Shield game.
Yeah. Right.
It's a real shame what happens with France and his injuries. Hopefully, he doesn't turn out to be another Johnny Williams.
Yeah.
Jeff has asking thoughts on FM26. Until I see the actual game, I ain't commenting on nothing. I don't want this pre-match sequence that they showed with the Premier League, bro. I just want to play the game. They have got to really do well in this game, otherwise, that's it. They're done. Because I lost faith in them after 25. Gareth saying Harvey Elliott is linked to us.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, that's something. Julian Speroni, his son signed for the club.
Oh yeah. I heard about that. Good on him.
We're now a second generation club.
So I'm trying to find for an alternative place to watch this now because my thing's died.
Hang on, I will send.
Oh no, I've got it. Cheers.
You got it?
Cheers. Yeah, I got it. Cheers.
Lovely.
Wow, this one's even better.
Is it? Ooh.
They haven't sold out either. They haven't sold out Midtjylland by the looks of it. Yeah, the cost. Cause I was debating going to the Fredrikstad game, but honestly, the Right, is that any better from me? Can you guys? I can hear you now.
I can hear you.
That was very strange. I don't know what happened there.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
know.
what's
Yeah, I know it says that on Google. I think that's to be honest. I always find Google takes ages to update sometimes. So yeah,
it is still 2-0.
yeah, it is 2-0. They got it ruled out. I didn't see why, but I'm going to guess it was because of handball or something. But yeah, but it is 2-0. Good. I find for me, if I ever want to keep up with the football scores, for me, on my phone I always use FotMob. This isn't sponsored, but it's just what I use. And
I use SofaScore.
which one do you use?
SofaScore for me.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, and then the other one I would also use SofaScore. So SofaScore is quite good because I always use their heat maps on SofaScore.
Yeah, I always use it just to get player ratings and everything, and just to see that. But yeah, hopefully the sound stays on. We don't get muted again. I don't know what that was all about.
Yeah, it was very strange. Is there a chance for both teams to score? I mean, to be fair to Fredrikstad, they can put some decent passing together, and they have had like a couple of chances. And to be honest, Midtjylland are very much done with this game now. So I wouldn't say that they're threatening, but I wouldn't rule it out. Wow, what a set piece that was. I mean, fair play to the away fans. They turned out in full
Well,
force.
there'll be
No, so Alan, if you go onto the website and then if click through to match tickets, actually, yeah, well, actually, let me just quickly show you. So if you go, it is it is confusing, and you know.
I've hidden the scoreboard to allow you to.
Thanks, mate. So yeah, if you're on the website, go on to tickets, and then go to match tickets. Oh, go to match tickets. I know, what a stupid website. Go to match tickets, and then you click this icon up here. So you click that one up there, and then it's this one that you've got to go into. So if you go into that, go view account menu, go ticketing, and then if you go to reserve seats, your one should say a little one next to it. Mine doesn't because I've already paid for mine. But if you click on there, it will then let you buy it. So yeah, so just to get yourself to this page by going on the match tickets, and then click on your Ticketmaster, like the Ticketmaster account in the corner, view menu, ticket in, reserve seats, and then that's it.
Oh, chance for a penalty here, waved away by the referee.
Whoops. Yeah, to be honest, that's
a bit light.
There's nothing in that really, is there?
Nothing in it. Just a bit of
he was offside. Oh, see, that's the thing. Fredrikstad do put together some decent moves, but I feel like you find this from like Scandinavian teams. They work well as a team, but I mean, you can see the difference in quality between the individual players on the pitch.
Yeah.
Like you can see like the intent and like the passing moves are there, but it's just like that, for example. Yeah, it's just like the quality of the passing and stuff is not quite there.
Yeah, that ball in just across the face of goal. Good back heel there, and then the number 4 from Fredrikstad I think that ball was just a bit too fast to get a to get a foot on that one. And that definitely would have been 2-1 in the game had that chance come good. But I think I also did see the fact that I think in the main stand, Palace have got to negotiate with season ticket holders in there because there's around about 250 plus tickets that have to go to UEFA.
Does it have to be? I mean, like, does it have? Because I know it said 250, didn't it? But then I know some of it's
In
hospitality.
the director's box.
Some of it's hospitality. Well, then they're just going to have to put it in seats that aren't season ticket holders. I don't see how you can take season ticket. Well, I guess it depends. I don't know, because cup games. Actually, no, but that's a done thing in cup games now, isn't it? That is a done thing in cup games, that you get to keep your seat if you're a season ticket holder. So it shouldn't. I don't think it should change. So
I don't know. I think I'll have a look more closer to the day. If I'm not going to the game, I'll certainly keep an eye on social media for that, because I think that could further an agenda that we're running.
It is a thing. No, it's definitely a thing. But I'm just not sure where exactly in the ground it is. But I think if they got a facilitator, then I guess they got a facilitator. Also, as well, you got to remember that, like, is Fredrikstad really? Because we only have to give 5% of our. I think it's 5% to the away team. So 5% of Selhurst Park is less than what we normally give for a Premier League game.
Yeah. So Rich was saying just before you came on that I think it's usually we give that little corner of the after weight, but I think it's going to be reduced because Fredrikstad won't have that many fans traveling.
Yeah, see that's the other thing. Like, depending on the teams you get, right? Because I've seen a Conference League game before. When I went to Belgium, whilst I was there, I then went to go see a football game, and that happened to be Ghent. And the away, I kid you not, right? The away attendance was like 20.
Sorry, just had to turn my lights on.
20 fans in the away end.
Damn. Big up to the dog. I'm doing something right now, but what's good, y'all? I'm doing all right. Thank you very much, dog. I will say, because I know you might be. So I think it's the end of the month. There is going to be no Eagle-Eyed Extra WWE stream for Clash in Paris because the Villa game got moved. The Villa game got moved to the exact start time. Hang on. Yeah, sorry, my Streamlabs is saying that my audio disconnected, but I don't think it did.
No, it didn't.
So Clash in Paris starts at the exact same time as the Villa game kicks off. So I am prioritizing the Villa game. He says, "Who's ready for Sunday, bro?" Oh, thank God, football is back. I'm so ready for football to be back.
I don't know if I am. Hopefully, we get some good news soon.
So look at some of the other games around the grounds. Jerusalem are 1-0 up over Riga. Arda 1-0 up against Zalgiris.
This is Conference League, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pax 1-0 up over Jitsumir or Plesia. Gior 1-0 up over AIK. Levski Sofia 1-0 up against Saba with about 7 minutes to go in their game.
Saba.
There's an old video. Bearing in mind, Nate and I don't really support him anymore, but original True Geordie days, when before he went Hollywood,
Yeah.
he did a Newcastle Palace reaction where Shamak had scored, and he went, "Mr. Loverman, shut up." It's still one of the things that makes Nathan and I laugh. Anyway, Armenia and Sparta Prague 1-1 7 minutes to go in normal time, 5-2 to Prague on aggregate.
Yeah.
And then we've also got, I think we've got Hacken, who've drawn a goal back over Bran, 2-1 on aggregate, still to Bran. And Zrinski Mostar are 1-0 up over, I'm going to try and pronounce, but I will. Breidablik. We'll go Breidablik. Hopefully I did justice to that. And they're 2-1 up, 10 minutes played, 2-1 on aggregate there.
They're
Is it a comeback from Fred?
Team.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, fair play to him. He's kept the ball there, even though he fell over.
Oh well, if Pats are playing, that's fine. But deep down, I know you're. Do you know what? I actually am because I was hoping that the game would just be. I thought the game would be like on move to like a, I don't know, 3:30 kickoff.
Yeah,
on a Sunday,
7 o'clock kickoff on a Sunday. That's just
7 o'clock kickoff. I'm not gonna lie, Palace fans coming back from Birmingham are gonna be shattered. And that's that's Sunday train service as well. So if you are going to that game, if you're traveling, oh, I can find out from JC if JC and Chairman are going to go to Villa Park. But at the very least, all our games this month will be given a live stream reaction. At the very least, with me. Hopefully, the rest of the team may or may not be able to join me, but if they can, they can. But at the very least, I will be live reacting to all the Palace games going on this month. So that's this Sunday against Chelsea. Then it's the Fredrikstad game. Maybe if I can get a ticket, there might not be a live stream. It does depend on that. And then against Sunday against Aston Villa. Then the second leg against Fredrikstad, most likely. And then it's the Nottingham Forest game, I believe. It's a busy month, man.
It is busy.
I've actually got to check the actual fixtures again now because I don't know what's going to happen. Right. So at the very least, Sunday, Chelsea away with me. That's assured. Thursday, Fredrikstad at home. TBC. Sunday against, it is Sunday against Forest. So Sunday the 24th against Forest. You better believe I will be streaming that live here on the channel. I will be here. And then Thursday the 28th, again, away game against Fredrikstad. I will be here. And then Sunday 31st against Aston Villa with a 7 o'clock kickoff. I will be here. That's a lot of live streams. And then we're straight into the international break, I believe. Yes. Who have England got? And
4 minutes added time.
It's always Andorra, England away space. That's going to be a boring game. And then Serbia on the Tuesday. Fun times. Dedication. Well, someone's got to do it, and considering I can get the time off, I might as well. Considering that, yeah, every single Crystal Palace game will be available on TV. I don't think that's ever happened to us before. All 3 games being televised in the Premier League, and then we've got the 2 games in the Conference League, which will most likely be on TNT or Discovery Plus, wherever you are and whenever you are, as I say in my intros. However you're able to get those games. If you're over in America, I imagine it's through ESPN or Fox Sports. Chance here for Fredrikstad. Oh, it comes to nothing.
Yeah, I think because before I went silent, I was debating going to the away game for this one, but when I was looking, it was like about 230 quid for flights, and then an extra 100 and something pounds for hotel, and that was in Oslo, and that's based on the assumption that we get an earlier kickoff. I've had a look today, and those same flights have gone up to about 320 quid now. So I think I might save the money and the for the league phase, to be honest.
Save it for the league phase, yeah.
Save the money and the annual leave, because I've also taken annual leave as well, but I'll cancel it, I think. So I think it's a bit too much for a playoff game, really.
Plus, with Fredrikstad, I think the allocation is going to be very, very low. So the
chance of getting tickets is not going to be great.
Is extremely probably zilch, because it's going to be based on loyalty points as per usual.
They're actually doing an away cap for the cost of the tickets. Yeah, so from what I've seen, so I haven't 100% fact checked it, but from what I've seen, it's €20, which is like 16 quid.
Damn.
Yeah, for the Conference League. That's away tickets, by the way, obviously.
Mary approves then. Wise move.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. I was like, well, because the thing is as well, it's like it'd be about let's say 350 quid, and that's just getting a hotel and a flight. That doesn't include I think it's about £50 train from Oslo to Fredrikstad. It doesn't then include any food or drink, and I know Norway's expensive, and that doesn't include the match ticket either. So I think I'm gonna save it for whatever we get in thing. Obviously, ideally we want the best away days that we can. So we'll see. But to be honest, for the league phase, I'm fully down to go to these places even if I haven't got a ticket. So I will still go. I think.
Away vlogs are going to be sick if we can get just maybe just like 1 or 2. Vlogs will be absolutely amazing.
Well, I'm planning to go to all the away games in the league phase. Like,
there we go.
Right, that's that done. Thank God for that.
So we will be playing Fredrikstad in the playoff round. That is guaranteed. So Mary says Norway is very expensive, but my niece lives there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a tenner for a pint. Yeah, mate, honestly, he's well expensive.
At my pub.
But anyway.
I think my most expensive beer is $7.40, and that's an IPA.
Which?
Neck oil.
Oh, right. Obviously,
it is a nice IPA. I will say that, and I don't normally even drink IPA or beer.
Yeah.
Nice, huh? Anyway, guys, we will be playing Fredrikstad next week, Thursday, in the playoff round for the Conference League. You will be able to join us for that one. I'm not sure how preview is going to run because we have to look for a Fredrikstad fan. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to run preview, but we will be here with all the normal stuff, guys. So go back to the channel and watch Tact Eagle. Tact Eagle's back with Dan and JC. That's how I know the season is ready to start. Tact Eagle.
You say, how are we going to do the previews? How do you think me and JC we're going to do the Tact Eagle on Fredrikstad?
Tact Eagle is going to be back. this could have been us. Good luck, guys. Big up yourself of NF 1865. It could have been you. Whether or not we will say it should have been, is it's a done thing. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining us. We will see you. I will see you on Sunday for the live stream for Chelsea, and then we'll also have away vlog as well. But guys,
there is
I was not expecting 60.
there is a preview on tomorrow. Tomorrow it'll come out. It's a pre-record. It's not a live one. It's a pre-record. Me, Rich, and Matisse from of the R Sports, and obviously we're talking about the upcoming Chelsea game. So that's on tomorrow.
So look out for that, guys. Other than that, I think that's all it. I think that's it from us, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you smash the like button today and tomorrow and on Sunday. It's a busy month for Eagle-Eyed Football, and we'll bring you everything that we can. But other than that, guys, Dan, thank you very much for joining us. Rich, who's had to go because he's part of a brand new show, a brand new series called Finalysis. So look out for that, guys. Keep in touch with the social media for that because Rich is involved with that. And yeah, up the Palace.
Up the Palace. He goes.